would like to invite Maneesh to come forward and Lalit to join him, and they're going to tell you about the TiE Institute, and then I will return to the podium very briefly to introduce our guest speaker for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And thank you all for being here. Delighted to be the chair of the TiE Institute for this year. Last year was the inaugural year for the TiE Institute, and we had a tremendous success. We had 300 students that went through it. We had 80 plus instructors, including speakers and experts. Many, and if not all of these talks and so forth are online. If you Google, you'll be able to get access to them. I think we fulfilled a mandate proudly, and I have tremendous excitement for where we take the program moving forward. But before I do that, I just want to thank my predecessor, Maneesh Gupta. Maneesh, just stand up. Maneesh was a chair of the school. And he and Lalit did a terrific job. One of the accolades that we can point to about how the quality of the program was that if you go to the TiE Global website and look under education, it actually points you to our TiE Institute material. And I think that's terrific recognition. So we want to expand the program, and what I'd like to do is ask Lalit to give you a brief overview of what the plans are for this year.
Thank you, Maneesh. Let me begin by expressing my gratitude at having this wonderful opportunity to set up this pilot program last year. We really didn't know what would become of this, and I'm so happy that it turned out to be what it turned out to be. And it would not have been what it has been without the wonderful, benevolent, and the speakers that we had. The guest faculty, as Maneesh told you, we had about 80 of them. Each session had 3-4 of them, and our session lasts for 3 hours. Sessions are webcast live, they're videographed. The videos are available on the website. But the volunteerism and the benevolence of the faculty that we had, I can never, ever overcome that. It was just wonderful. And the quality has been so good, as Maneesh mentioned to you, that even though TiE Global and TiE Fraternity has been running kind of institute programs elsewhere, they have decided to point to our website when it comes to education. We did have from all sources, youth, women, and immigrants, about 300 of them registered with us. Each session was attended by in excess of about 50 people. And it was so heartening that although a session was from 6 to 9 p.m., but people won't leave the place till 9:45, and I had to really do the dirty job of shepherding them out. And this year, we are looking for a bigger, better, and faster program. And I say that because last year, our curriculum was essentially covering the life cycle of an entrepreneur in a very general term, meaning it began with idea generation, idea commercialization, funding your business, business plans, leveraging your network, stuff like that, and ended at exiting your company. And because we are finding that new startups now have very quick go-to-market requirement and strategy, there is a new paradigm which has emerged, which essentially says that instead of making big plans, you go through a quick search process, have an hypothesis tested out, reject it if it's bad. If it's good, see if it's workable. If it's not, pivot and have a different kind of a plan, and quickly come to a workable business model which is scalable and repeatable. And in these days, this is called lean startup methodology. And there are proponents of that which have become very, very popular. People like Eric Ries. You have Osterwalder, who's developed the business model Canvas, and the most famous Steve Blank. Universities like Stanford and those, they've already added this to their curriculum, and now it is accepted that you have, if you want to teach entrepreneurship, you begin with entrepreneurship orientation or sensitization, talk about characteristics, move to the lean startup methodology, develop a workable business model, and then get to the execution phase, which is a normal MBA. So nothing is redundant, it's just that this is what added. We have taken the brave step of adding this to our curriculum, and I'm very blessed that Jeff is helping me to find the faculty for this newfound passion of ours. So we do look forward to a wonderful new year. Thank you very much for all the support that we've got from the management of TiE to put this together. Just to let you know that one of the reasons why I'm here to speak to you is that we would like that this program benefits largest number of people. Therefore, all you got to do, if you find an aspiring entrepreneur, just point them to tieinstitute.org website. There is a program brochure out there which has application link. Anybody who fills up that application of 5 pages and 44 questions is accepted into the program today. And for most people, the program is free of cost. Some people have to pay a small fee if they're older, if they're not youth, if they're not women, if they're not new immigrant, if they're not member of TiE. In fact, one of the smartest way to get the benefit out of the program, if you're not one of those, is to just pay $100 membership fee for TiE, and you're good to go. I would be mailing out these pointers to all of you who have attended this session, and urge you very strongly to let somebody who is meritorious to benefit from this. Thank you very much. I now hand over to Maneesh. Okay, in my excitement of selling the program to you, I forgot to mention that as a new initiative, we decided to extend our outreach to universities, and we have begun by reaching out to University of Toronto, where we are in the process of setting up TiE Youth University of Toronto Club. And wonderful work has been done by my friend Premal here. I would like to acknowledge that and him to just say a couple of words. Premal. Why I'm very excited about it is because although we were doing this thing very quietly and Premal has done wonderful work, suddenly I got a couple of mails from people in US who wanted to replicate this, and that was very flattering. Premal, I'm going to forward those to you.
Good evening, everybody. Lalit, thank you very much for that very kind introduction. I just wanted to very much thank you, TiE Toronto, for being a great support in this initiative. We're looking forward to bring more members to you, student members, and be a part of TiE Institute and eventually TiE Toronto. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Premal and Lalit. So I'm new to this role, and we're going to work this year to get your input and feedback and improve the program even further. I look forward to that. Look forward to working with all of you. And to kick off this evening, Craig, maybe you want to introduce our chief guest.